What's going on with all my money motivated stars? This video right here is sad. It's very, very sad, man. They attacking the dogs now, man. They attacking the dogs. I feel like Boosie, they attacking the dogs now, man. You know what I mean? Like, so I be getting a lot of my information when it comes like to entertainment wise. I get it on the Shade Room, but sometimes they be posting important stuff. But when I read it, you know, my mind, you know, we here with it. We take it to a whole different level because the Shade Room end up posting something about a mysterious illness going around in dogs. You know what I mean? So when I first read the post, it intrigued me to go read more and go do more research on it because I already had a hunch on what it was. It's always gonna be based around one thing, y'all. But let me get into it. So they saying dogs just coming up having like a certain type of cough. They're getting yellow eyes. They're getting very tired. You know what I mean? So it's an illness. So if your dog come in the house doing it, bruh, you know what I'm saying? He done got what they saying he got. You know, all jokes aside, this is what they trying to say. They saying like the dog's coming up with a mysterious illness. So I'm watching the whole news clip, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting for them to say what I know they're gonna say and show shit stink. They said it, you know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, they was like, just keep your dogs away from other dogs and just be prepared because this illness is going around with the dogs. So just make sure you take your dogs to the veterinarian, you know what I mean? So towards the end of the video, they said what I knew they was gonna say. They was like, you gotta just keep your dogs away from other dogs, but if you do have like a doggy group or whatever, just make sure you take the dogs to the veterinarian to get vaccinated. That's what it all boils down to, man. They trying to hit your dog. They hitting your dogs now. You know what I mean? That's what they doing. And this is what they said you to. This is my disclaimer. This is information that's out. This is what they're saying. Go get your dogs to get their shot. You know what I mean? So they're not gonna tell you what's in those shots when they give it to your dog. You know what I mean? So us being conscious, we already know what's going on. So they trying to hit your dog with it. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's never, well, I'm trying to be very strategic on how I say this. Yeah, so this what normally goes on when stuff is happening like that. Like, I really feel like it's a lot of stuff that's not that serious. It only becomes serious when you feed into the fear mongering and actually go get the thing that you think you're fearing. You're going to get that, you know what I'm saying, inserted in the pet that you have, and that can be the crucial, the devastating blow that the whole fear mongering was the purpose of the fear mongering, you know what I mean, for you to go do that, you know what I mean? So people understand like why they want to do this and such. So you go get that to your dog. You don't know what's in that shot. You bring it back. Some people let their dogs lick them all on the face. Lick them all in the mouth, and what they told you, dogs' mouths were cleaner than human mouths. You know what I mean? Which was the biggest, stupidest lie ever told to humanity, because we already know that some dogs eat shits. So that never made sense to me. Some dogs will eat like a scavengers. You know what I mean? Not every dog will eat their own feces, but you gotta realize, man, they can be feeding, like, you gotta watch like when it comes down to the human body, you gotta watch what you put in his body too. But when it comes down to your pet, we should care about our pets. Watch what you feeding your dogs. You know what I mean? All this corner store dog food, this stuff you find Kroger, whatever. A lot of dogs don't even supposed to be eating dog food, but that's another story. They're supposed to be eating meat. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it, but like, you know, the dog food is cheaper. You know what I mean? That's what keep the dogs, you know, unhealthy too, because dogs, we feed them unhealthy things too, you know what I mean, because we think we feeding ourselves healthy stuff when we go eat certain type of things. It's just the programming that we was raised up on, you know what I mean? So when it comes down to it and you let your dog lick you all in your teeth, all in your ears and your gums, saliva gets attached to your saliva. You know what I mean? Like I told you, saliva and sperm is the most powerful thing that when you transfer that bodily fluid, it gets into your system. You know what I mean? Whether you know it or not, because our saliva is very intelligent. Once it gets into your body, it will move around and go places. You know what I mean? Just like, and it's not, I know it sounds dumb, but your saliva will get in there and move. You know what I mean? And go to certain places in your body. It's like when you kiss. That's what I was talking about, that Kevin Gates thing when he put that saliva in that woman's mouth, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure his saliva went in there and lodged itself somewhere, you know what I mean, in that woman's body. Because that's how intelligent saliva is, you know what I mean? Like, that's how intelligent our bodily fluids is, even with blood, you know what I mean? Somebody drinks blood, that blood goes to the appropriate place where it wants to go, and, you know what I mean, it will do what it needs to do, you know what I mean? Whether it's healthy blood or whether it's toxic blood, you can get HIV or a disease with somebody who has that. It will go create that in your body. So whatever that dog has with the saliva, it will go create that. Just like all that is intelligence. You know what I mean? Just like when it comes to sperm, they tell you your sperm goes and seeks out the woman's egg. You know what I mean? It's a lot of sperms fighting to get, you know what I'm saying, to the point of conception. That's how intelligent our body fluids are, but a lot of people don't think that. They think our body's just dumb. You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't using their brain, so they automatically think they just dropping their blood, they bleed. That it's not important fluid that's leaving out your body. You know what I mean? Like I said, somebody drink your blood, drink your saliva, drink your semen. You know what I mean? That's going somewhere in your body. You know what I mean? So we gotta be more conscious of all these booby traps they throwing out, you know what I mean? Because your dog won't be safe. Any type of pets. The next thing you know, it's going to be a cat syndrome. Cat's going to be having Down syndrome and walking with sticks and canes and shit and needing contacts just to go get them vaccinated so they can come back in your house and do some vaccinated shit. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about, man. These people will stop at no limit, you know what I mean, to bring certain type of things in your house. You know what I mean? By way of animals, by way of food, by way of smells, you know what I mean? Any type of bacteria, you know, because like bacteria and all these airborne pathogens, they are very smart. People think just because it's floating in the air that it has everything has consciousness. So when they get inside your body, the bacteria knows what it's finna do. Finna wreak havoc on your ass. Man, your bacteria got ops. As soon as you get in your body, it's coming to all the ops. On site type shit. You know what I'm saying? So let that be a reminder, man. Y'all just keep your eyes open, man, about what these folks trying to do, man. So, man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the notification bell so y'all be notified every time I post a video. Y'all be blessed and walk in that smoke.